Welcome back to Atto 3 Adventures. This is episode 34 and today we're going to install a spare tyre for the BYD Atto 3. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is the box with the spare tyre. So it comes in two boxes, and yeah, I had a bit of a drama with the post office because they actually misplaced this big box and I could only get the small box. But anyway, let's get on with it. So this is what you get in the kit. So gloves, triangle, there's the jack and the socket, and then this is of course the spare tyre. So let's open it up. Okay, so that's what it looks like, and yes, it's rated to 80 kilometers an hour. It's been tested to apparently more than that, 120 or something like that, or 130 even. It will fit in the car, so I'll just have to now clean out the back of my boot and we'll have a look at how we can put it inside the car. Okay, so quite a lot of stuff here, but let's clean it all out and then we can have a look. Okay, so I've got rid of all the stuff there, and as you can see, that's what it looks like normally underneath. The only difference is I've added my own little wheel brace here, but now this one will come out. So it's really easy apparently. You just unscrew these little plastic screws there. So let's try that. So we'll see how easy these are to come out. There we go, big flat point is what you need. So it looks like they're just basically big plastic screws. Pretty flimsy really. But anyway, that's what you get. So let's go and do the others. Okay, I can tell you that they're absolutely cheap crap, these screws. This one here was stuck on and I sort of had to force it out, but it sort of sits, it's got a little hole in it on the end, and it just sort of sits and pushes down on it. So I don't know if there's another screw under here. Oh, there is. Like, I'm going to need to take one more out there. I'm hoping now this whole thing, yep, it all just pulls out. As you can see, you're left with a lovely wheel well there, which is probably not big enough for a full size. I mean, you probably can, because you've got quite a lot of bit before you need to put the board back on the top. But obviously a space saver might be a little bit easier to put in because it's a bit thinner. But anyway, let's go and see what it looks like when it's in there. Anyway, that's what it looks like when it's in there. I just left it in the bag here. You won't need these things anymore. I suppose you could put them back on if you wanted to, but probably not worth it. And then you've got plenty of room around the outside to put your tools or any of the other stuff. You want to put the jack and everything there that you got from this spare tyre kit. So I'll do that now and have a look what it all looks like, and maybe keep some stuff from this here. Some of that might be useful as well. Now the goop, I always actually carry a can of stuff which you can put into your tyres to repair it. There's no point me carrying that. You've already got a reflective triangle, but it might be worthwhile having two. You want to be safe if you have to pull over on the side. Now the compressor, you could probably put here if you needed to, but again, I carry a compressor when I go on a long trip, and it's a lot better than this one, so I'm probably not going to take the compressor. Now I have to confess, I don't know what these are here. Maybe someone can help me out what they're for, but I'll keep them anyway. That looks like it could be, nah, I was going to say it could be for taking fuses out, but I don't know, they're usually a lot smaller than that. Anyway, I'll keep them, and I'll put the socket down here on the side. But yeah, the jack and everything you can just put. I've seen a demonstration, it's a very good jack actually. And there's a reflective vest too, which I always think is a good idea as well. You really want people to see you if you have to stop on the side of the road there. So yep, and gloves too. Probably a good idea to have some gloves. So once it's all in there like that, what you can do then, now I'm probably going to keep my wheel brace too. Now, people have said it might stick up a little bit, but to be honest, that is flat. It's really not sticking up at all. So there you go. Now you've got your spare tyre. I mean, albeit a space saver. And like I said, you probably could put a full-size spare in there if you really wanted to, and you know, you'd either have to build up the sides so that this wouldn't be wonky, otherwise this would just be wonky and sitting up a bit higher. But hey, that might be a small price to pay for actually carrying around a spare tyre and a full one, but at least this space saver probably get you out of most situations. So there you have it. That's the space saver. Now I'm actually going to take it out now again after doing all that, because I've only got one, and my next trip I'm doing, long trip, I'm going to take my wife's car, so I'm going to put this in my wife's car before the long trip. So I'll just take it out of mine now. If you're just using it around town, you could just leave the spare tyre out, you know, and if somebody gets a flat, you could just go and pick it up. That's what my wife and I would do. But it's up to you, of course, how you want to do it. While I'm here, I should just point out something which I also always carry. So this one is a jump start for your 12 volt battery. So there have been some issues, of course, with the 12 volt on the Atto 3, the 12 volt battery. So this is always handy to have. Just make sure you charge it before you go on a long trip, or you know, charge it regularly. And yeah, you can. It's like a little battery, and it'll get you out of trouble, hopefully. If you have a flat battery, obviously you just need to get some jumper cables for it too. But there you go. That's just a very compact little one that you can buy from most auto stores. But anyway, there you go. That's the space saver spare tyre from Braumach, and it's probably a worthwhile thing to do. Okay, so there you have it. Might be a spare tyre solution for you for the Atto 3, particularly if you live in Australia. I'll put a link to that company where you can order one if that's the route you want to go down. You can also probably get them when people buy the car. They sometimes change the stock wheels, so you might be able to get some second hand as well. That's always an option as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'd love it if you would subscribe as well. We would really appreciate that. Otherwise, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.